What's up, everybody? It's Shonda here, and I am bringing us our channeled message for the week of going into November 10th, 2025. I also trust and pray and know that this message will find whoever it is supposed to find when it is supposed to find you. And when I was channeling, talking to Spirit and talking to the ancestors, they kept saying, this week, really remember what it's all about this week. Remember that you are a spiritual being having a human existence. Remember what this is really about this week. Remember that everything is happening for you and not to you. Remember that everything you are experiencing is because there is a lesson that is meant for you to overcome. There is something meant to be unearthed in you that's meant for you to experience and to learn from and to grow from. There is something that's on you that's meant to be shed. There is something on you that's meant to be released. So as you go into this weekend and this week, and as you go into having, whether it's you having to execute things, you having to have tough conversations, you having to bet on yourself, believe in yourself, show up for yourself, whatever it is that you are facing, whatever it is you are facing, you are being asked to step into, you are being asked to grow into, you're being asked to evolve into. Remember what it's all for. Remember what it's all for. It's not here for you to be punished or for you to be hard on yourself or for you to feel like a failure and you're not getting it right. It's meant to be a journey. It's meant for you to explore. It's not meant for you to get right or get wrong. It's meant for you to learn and try again, to gain wisdom and try again, to get creative and try again, to do the healing and try again, to do the healing and not be as triggered, to do the healing and have a different response. That is your journey. That is what it is all for. And it's for you, not happening to you, happening for you. So this week, remember. It's happening for you. And Spirit is saying, really hold on to that so that you can go into whatever situation it is, whatever meeting, email, conversation, whatever this is you are asking to face or confront this week. Spirit is saying, you're really being encouraged to shift your mindset, your perspective, and your approach to it. Because right now you're approaching it from survival, you're approaching it from your ego and being on defense, and you're not approaching it from the lesson. You're not approaching it from your healing. So Spirit is like, really check yourself as you go into this week. Check the mind frame that you're in. Check, are you approaching it from a this is happening to me or happening for me? And why? Why? What's the lesson? What's the outcome? What's the behavior? What's the wound? What's the healing? And then go ahead and face it. Go ahead and confront it. Go ahead and step into your next chapter, your next way of being, your next evolution. But please do not skip or miss or forget that this is happening for you. No victim mode, no pouting, no feeling sorry for yourself, because this is happening for you. So if it's an opportunity, because it is, and everything is working out for your highest good, because it is, let's approach it and move accordingly as such. All right? I'm going to pick a card and see what our chakras, what our bodies, what our energy is asking for us to focus on for this week. What are our affirmations that are calling for us this week? And then I'll go and see what herbs and movements and crystals that Spirit is asking us to work with in our meditations, and in our healings. All right. Ooh, I like when we get up. So we got abundance, sacral chakra. I love this for us. Okay. Our affirmations for this week. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I keep hearing spirit, right? The ancestors was like, closed mouth don't get fed. Stop walking around here trying to be cute and humble. Ask for what you want. Remember, this is happening for you. Ask for what you want. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. So Spirit is right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was so good. Spirit is like, everything you want is here. Everything you've been asking for is here, and you sitting in it too. So keep asking for help. Ask your ancestors for help. Ask Spirit, God, Source. Ask for help. Ask your community that you trust for help. Say what it is you need. Can't nobody read your mind. Ain't nobody around here sitting on their sofa wondering what you need. Ask for help. And it doesn't mean they don't care. They have their life too. Ask for help, and people will be more than happy to step in, to help you, and to show up for you. But you got to ask. That's a part of your lesson right now, is seeing that there's safety in asking for help. There's strength in asking for help. And that asking for help does not make you any less worthy. You are always worthy when you need help and when you don't. And you're still worthy of abundance. You're still worthy of receiving all the lavish things you want for yourself, even when you ask for help and need it. Okay? Right. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit was just like, leaning on this sacral energy. The sacral energy is calling in your creative manifestation. It's calling in your ability to shift and transmute energy, really shifting your perspective, staying focused. And so that looks like, ooh, thank you, Spirit. When we're moving our bodies, it looks like things that are going to allow for you to feel alive and maybe push you a little bit creatively. So maybe this week you go take that salsa class you've been eyeing, but you've been like, I don't know. Maybe this week you go try out that Pilates class because you keep hearing everybody and their great grandma talking about how good Pilates is. Maybe this week you go and actually try to take a walk outside and see what this walking outside in the sun is hitting for. Like, really move your body in a way that is out of your comfort zone. Thank you, Spirit. Moving your body in a way that is out of your comfort zone. Making sure that you're drinking your teas this week, things that are warm, that's going to hydrate your body but also satisfy your soul. Chamomile and lavender have been mine besties right now, because we're headed into fall and winter. We're headed into our hibernation mode, our rest and restoration mode. So chamomile and lavender, ginger is another good one, especially during the day when you still want a little spice, a little pick me up, but something that is still really good. Chai, thank you, Spirit. Chai, your cardamom, your cinnamon, if you want to sprinkle those in your lattes and your teas this week. Crystals, I kept hearing carnelian. Like, your creativity is connected to you being able to have this perspective of things are happening for me. Because once you feel like things are happening for you, you can activate your creativity. Once you lock in on things are happening for you, you start finding solutions that are in alignment with you. Not in alignment with how everybody else told you how you should be moving, but that in alignment to who you are and what you can creatively put out into the world and become a solution for your challenges and your tests and your lessons. So definitely carnelian. That came through super strong. I'm also hearing hematoid. Hematoid is like this orange desert, like pearl, crystal. I don't have mine next to me right now, but hematoid is another good one that just came to mind. I'm also seeing tiger's eye for people who still need that courage when it comes to stepping into your creativity, when it comes to stepping into your worthiness, stepping into your worthiness. Get your whole life with that tiger's eye, okay? Anything else, Spirit? I keep hearing warmth, things that really satisfy the soul. So some soups, thank you, Spirit. Soups and broths and stews, things that are really going to satisfy your body, satisfy your soul, things that really create that internal warmth within you. All right. And even if you're spending time with community inside, something that's intimate, something that's not going to drain you, if you know you're going to get drained, this might not be the week to partake. But if you know your cup is going to get filled, then, go get your life. Remember feeling warm and nourished, because that is going to help you stay in the mindset of remembering that things are happening for you and that you get to live this amazing life. As a spiritual being, having a human existence, or part of the human existence is being on a journey of lessons and understandings and uncoverings and sheddings. So right, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit's like, be easy on yourself. Like, ease up on yourself. It's a journey. It's supposed to be one. So please stop acting like this is supposed to be a straight line and like a linear type of situation. It wasn't even set up to be that. So please stop treating it like that. It wasn't even put together to be that, okay? Remember, it's happening for you, not to you. All right? Uh, yeah, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all got this. We got this, because I'm still out here learning. Everything that be coming through, I be like, Lord, I needed that too. So we are out here together, healing in these streets, okay? And on our journey, y'all. On our journey. Stay connected. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this felt in alignment with you. You're always more than welcome to book an ancestral reading with me. You want to get connected to your ancestors, your loved ones that are interested in your highest good and your healing. Get some direct connections to what you should be doing to healing your wounds and learning the lessons that you were sent here on earth to learn. All right. Also stay connected, because I'm going to be having some Sunday higher self meditations where we're all just going to come together. We're going to drop in and we are just going to do reflection in real time. A lot of people have trouble just making time to sit in stillness and reflect. And so these classes, these sessions are going to allow for us to make time and do that. And then I'm going to have my winter course starting really soon, where we are going to spend intentional time healing through rest, healing through restoration, and taking our time doing so. All right. So stay connected. All right. I love y'all. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing. And we out here. Peace.